Sun, and it is mainly composed of hydrogen and helium. First, there is it is also known as the second biggest planet, and it is also known as the Greek god of agriculture. In history, it is saying that in the Roman age, they believed that Saturn was a star, so they named it after the Greek god of agriculture. Okay. Layers. Okay, layers. Remember, the first layer is almost composed of hydrogen and helium, and there is a core which is mainly made of water, ammonia, and ice crystals. Now we will talk about the layers. This is Saturn, and I cut it in half to represent it. And first we will talk about the core. The core is mainly made up of water, ice, rocky, and materials. It is a solid part where the outer parts is placed. Look. And the outer area is mainly hydrogen and helium. The hydrogen is also metallic and molecular hydrogen. That means gaseous or like a liquid and also a gaseous form. It is in between. So let us talk about the rings. Rings. Its rings is composed of 7 parts. Okay, 7 parts. It is mainly composed of 7 parts. This being the closest and this being the furthest. And it is almost big as 3 to 4 Earth. And it is almost big as 0.66 miles. Its thickness is this much. The rings stay in a elliptical shape because of moons. When 2 moons come near each other, these ring systems, because of their gravity, these ring systems will be held in a circular shape when they are moving forward. Okay. When they are moving forward, they keep the rings in a favorable phase and also not colliding into the Saturn and also keeping from outer space. It is staying in the middle. And let us talk about the moons. There are 50 known moons of Saturn. I will name 2 of them. Enceladus. And it is one of the smallest moons of Saturn. It has oceans beneath its surface. Because of the extreme temperatures, the water cools down and freezes in the surface. That's why it can also have life in it. It is the only moon which has water on it. Title. is the largest moon of Saturn and it is almost the size of Canada. Titan is the only moon which has the atmosphere. The atmosphere is mainly composed of methane and ammonic gases, and its surfaces have lakes made of liquid methane. It is deadly, but it has an atmosphere and can sustain life. And there is a fun fact about Saturn. It can it is less dense than water because there is only hydrogen and helium in its composition. So it can, if a body of water is if a large body of water is there and when we put Saturn on it, it will float on top of it because it is less denser. And hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe to my channel.